Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Talk Daily. Hopefully you have a great day wherever you are in the world, and let's get to it. This is a 2023 Jeep Wagoneer and Jeep Wagoneer L. They're both Wagoneers. One is L, but it's not an L. What you need to know about this car is it was introduced in New York Auto Show. When is it? Like April 13. And when this article was written. Speaking of the article, this article comes from Motor Trend. Do check them out. They're really good. Elisa Priddle is the writer of this article. I'll have a link to this article in the description below. As always, anything else I'll show you. So let's get to the meat and the potato. This machine, this vehicle, this massive thing that only can come from the land of the free, America. And here it is. I want to show you the actual shot because the other shot makes it look skinny. That's a skinny shot. That's like the, I'm not so fat, am I? And like, no, turn around. There you go. Look at that. That's all prime beef steak. Okay, no more puns. Well, that's not even a pun. 22-inch wheels. Those are 22s. Look at them. It doesn't even look 22s on anything. Like, I don't know, 17s. That's 22. That's how big this machine is. So just give you a reference. 22-inch wheels. That this car rides it very well. This SUV rides them very, very well. Inline 6, 500-something horsepower, 400-something pound of torque. A lot. It's very capable. It's made it an 8-speed transmission. What that means is you're able to tow about 9,000 pounds worth of material down the road, whichever way you want to go. It's very elegant. I like it. Okay, I'll take the word elegant. It has a beauty of its own. This machine's the only capability in the United States of America to have a beauty of their own. No other country in the world look at this and say, yeah, no, they don't build these things. They don't build them. They just, you're not going to see Mazda and ever. A wheelbase of what? Almost 200, here you go. The wheelbase is 226.7 inches. Nah, you ain't going to find that. It actually longer than 219 inches. So that's what they're talking about. The extending rear window does wonder for the proportion of the vehicle. So these rear windows just basically extended. They just made them longer. Basically, that's what happened. I keep talking about the exterior. The heart of it is an inline 6, as I said, making enough horsepower. I mean, if you see, let's watch this video right here. I mean, it's cute. It shows this car parked in, I don't know, I guess they're, I don't know, ranch. I have no idea. Pretty nice property, but that big house does not shrink the car. I think the car still looks really big. It's a big, elegant car, and that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to stretch its legs in a wide open country. Although I am very sure a lot of city town cars and taxis are going to be chauffeuring a lot of important people in these vehicles because, again, they're comfortable, they're roomy, I guarantee they're quiet on the inside, and the ride will be very comfortable. It shows you, towing a horse. Well, technically, you can put the horse in the car in the back space. I mean, it's massive. Again, I can't fault these vehicles. When you buy, you know exactly what you're buying, right? You have the Cadillac Escalade, and now you have this. You're buying it because I just want something massive, so tall, AC works, so, I don't have to worry about anything, warranty for whatever, 3 years, 60,000 mile of worry-free driving and leisure driving, and this car delivers it in the boatloads. Again, I really can't, looking at it, it's not a elegant, it's not, don't use the word S, don't ever use the S word with it, a sporty word, no. The luxury, it's not like the German luxury, it's not like the Japanese luxury, it's just a luxury of its own that only America can make, which is massive size, interior space. That's where luxury comes from, literally real estate. You get so much real estate inside this vehicle, so much real estate that you don't get in any other vehicle. When you're purchasing it, you're literally purchasing real estate. It's just amazing. That's a lot of pictures on the outside. I'm going to show the inside, but there you go. Finally, the interior. Again, they're showing 22-inch wheels, but those are 22s. They're massive. All right, the slow shot. There you go, the interior. I don't have any issues with the interior. I truly don't. Again, it's I'll show other pictures of it. It's just good. It's good. That's it. It's not going to wow you. It's not going to blow your mind away. It's good. It's adequate. It's modern. And it's sufficient. Again, look at the back seat. I mean, I think this is what is most important, in my opinion, is this configuration. When you look at the back seat, you can fold them down. Your trip to whatever, Costco, wherever, you definitely fill up whatever you want to fill up in the back. Friends and family, hauling material, whatever. I would imagine if you're a little kid, I mean, the amount of space you have in the back, it's just be amazing growing up in a car like this. So I like it. I truly do. I think it's that's nice. Nice. I mean, I'm just staring at it saying it's pretty. But anyways, let's move on. It's a different video. So anyway, they keep talking about the engine. I told you it's an inline six, and where is it? 3.0 liter, making 500 foot-pound, making 510 horsepower. That's a lot. So they basically have the same engine. They have something called the high output engine. So there's a standard engine making 420 horsepower, 468 foot-pound of torque. That's the standard engine for the Jeep Wagoneer. The high output Hurricane engine, it's the same engine, but it just tweaked to make more power, making 510 horsepower and 500 foot-pound of torque. Again, it's probably just some tuning to get the increase of the performance, because it's still the same displacement. Now, I'm not sure that in tuning requires... again, I don't want to go too deep into that, different pistons or different connecting rods. I don't know. But regardless, the high output engine gives you the more power. And it's made it to an 8-speed automatic transmission. And they're talking about there's no plan to offer a V8. To me, I don't know why I don't have a V8. I guess emission, whatnot, etc. But this is the kind of vehicle you need a V8 in it. But hey, it is what it is. It's engineered to perform with that combination. Again, it truly is a massive car. It's truly massive. And yeah, don't forget, it's a 4-wheel drive. It has a 4-wheel drive, so you can drive it in loose gravel condition. Again, this is not a vehicle you're gonna go off-road in it. I'm pretty sure someone out there will take it off-road, but due to its weight and wheelbase, I don't know if this car is gonna outperform an off-road vehicle, but I really want to put it in the category of an off-road. Okay, let's just call it an urban vehicle that has all-wheel drive to help you drive in, loose condition, gravel, some snow, whatnot. Which is, again, if you're going to be towing something, having all-wheel drive is great. Why not? So again, the towing, here you go, 9,450, 10,000 pounds, pretty close to what I said. What else? Allows 30 to 70 miles between fill-ups. The more efficient gas engine allowed the Jeep to go another. So what is the range? I don't discuss range in these vehicles because it's just fill up gas, bro. Like, you don't buy this car and you're worried about range. I don't know. Let's just call it 15 mile combined total. I'm being generous. 50 miles to the gallon. That's what you're going to get out of this car. Out of inline six. So... about the cabin trim, the interior. Again, I'll show a couple of shots of it. I don't think, again, it's not like, wow, dazzle. It's not. It's American luxury. It's just space. Again, you want more luxury, Cadillac. But in this case, I think it's nice. This is, like, again, roomy, spacious, accommodate a lot of people very comfortably. I mean, you get a human being can literally sit on the armrest right here. There's literally enough space for it. Like, in some countries that don't regulate how many people sit in your car, you can literally sit right here and extremely comfortable. And these are proper seats. I mean, when you say there's 3 people in the back, you can fit 3 adults in the back. None of that like cram, like down. This is comfortable. And look, that's the extra row seating, which again looks spacious. I don't think it's the same comfort. I mean, looking at it, it's kind of really flat because it's meant to, store flat. But I don't think this is going to be as comfortable as those row seat, or obviously as the front, because you can see some bolstering. But that's still there, and now you could still sit in it comfortably. No, I don't think for a very long period of time, but it'll be very comfortable in the back. But anyways, looking at it again, it's just massive. I think this color suits it a little bit better, but I don't know, probably black is going to be a thing. We're going to be just chauffeuring a lot of people. It's going to be going to the airports, picking up VIPs and who not. I mean, again, looking at the back, it's not bad looking. I mean, for its size, it carries its design quite nice. I mean, it's really, really massive vehicle. It's truly massive. Rear windshield wiper. I love rear windshield wipers. I'm a big fan of those things. Wheel archers. Again, it's nothing about this car when you look at it. It's just big car. What you're buying is that real estate, and they're talking about the USB. It hasn't. I mean, again, everything's modern inside, so I don't expect anything less. They're talking about the leg room being 42.7 inches of leg room. If you can wrap your head around that, go ahead. I don't know. To me, I'm just telling you, it's just massive. It's huge. Something I mentioned was the USB. It has the Type A and Type C USB. That's cute. That's nice. They're comparing it to the Chevy Tahoe Suburban, GMC Yukon, Yukon XL, and the Ford Expedition, Expedition Max. The largest SUV segment in the US is, yeah, but I think the Wagoneer is going to be a class of its own. I think they're going to be a Cadillac, Escalade, and the Wagoneers. I mean, we're talking about a big machine. If you have the extra money, you get the Cadillac. You like the way the Wagoneer looks, you go for the Wagoneer. Wagoneer's not going to be cheap. They didn't mention the price, unfortunately. All this article, all this English right here, blah, 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 and they did not mention the price. But I'm going to put it out there. It's probably going to be like 80,000. Probably. Maybe even a little bit more. So maybe the standard edition would be, the regular one might be 65, and the top one might be, fully loaded 80. I don't know. That's my assumption. I'll let you know later on when I put up the price how much it is. But that's not the point of this machine. The point of this machine is America's doing well. We're making cars like this, so we're doing well. Again, I don't know who's gonna buy it. I think it's most likely people like big cars, like massive cars, and a lot of fleet. Now, a lot of probably going to go in fleet and service of chauffeuring and that kind of business. And people have ranches and family. I don't know. You let me know. If you're going to buy one, let us know in the comments below. And again, I think you can't go wrong with this car. This is... I can't point at this car and tell you something wrong. I would love to have the V8. But since the inline 6 with the technology they have and the transmission, it's capable of towing almost 10,000 pounds. I can't fault this engine. I would love to go on a bandwagon and say, oh, this engine is small, but it's producing is, technology. V8, we could do the same, but the inline 6 could do it with better fuel efficiency, so why not? So I don't fault them on that. An all-wheel drive system, I can't fault it. It's just big, and why not? It's a Wagoneer and Wagoneer L. You don't like big cars, just don't buy it. There's no issues with that. So again, anyways, let me know what you think as always, and thank you for watching. And if you like this video, thumbs up and subscribe. I always appreciate it. As always, take care out there, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.